this video I'll be testing out this new Garden Tower Defense game. Everything is well polished in this game and it is very well made, so I'm really excited to see how well it does. But since I've got infinite money from the developer, let us buy the new limited unit. And there we go. One big thing about this game is that it's completely gambling free. Let's check out the new shop. Everything looks really cool. You can purchase everything by seeds and roses, which can be obtained by purely playing the game free to play. You can also get summons for free just by playing the game, so you don't need to spend any robux to gamble. And since we've got a few of these limited and cool units, let us test it out. I'm really excited to see how well it does. Perhaps we can try the farm map with easy difficulty. Honestly, this is one of the most free to play games I've seen in a while. But first, let us place down our strawberry. Place it down over here. It should do some really decent damage. And there we go. And let us turn on auto skip and maximum game speed as well. What I'm excited to see is all of these cool limited units. And for now, you can also tell that the graphics and the animations of the units are really cool. Just look at Strawberry go up and down. Now I'm just saving up for one of these limiteds. I've heard that they've got really cool effects. We'll test it out after we've got enough money. But for now, the strawberry is holding back everything in its way. We're doing very well now. Also, this game has a very different style compared to Garden Tower Defense. The models and the maps, they all look very different, but this map is really well polished. Everything looks in the right place. And let us place down this limited unit. And oh my goodness, the effects are completely out of this world. This is completely crazy. Just look at how cool it attacks. The way that these green tornadoes spawn, you don't see these effects often in Roblox games. You can already tell that this game has a really high quality. But perhaps I can turn off the camera shake because that affects my placing a little bit. But if you want the cool effects, of course you can leave that open. And now I'm going to place down this other really good unit. This is the Guardian. It does some crazy damage. And of course we're here to admire its animations and its cool effects. This is completely bonkers. Just look at how it attacks the enemies. Now we've got some white tornadoes and some green tornadoes together. Perhaps I can sell this unit so you can tell how crazy the effects of the Guardian really is. It's got a tree spawning from the base of the enemies. Oops, we've leaked one of these, shouldn't be a problem. We'll place down another cool unit. This one is really huge. I wonder what it's called, I forgot. It's called the Destroyer. It's one of the limiteds in the game. For now it's got a red aura covering its body. Some really crazy attack. It's really large in size. It's a titan. But look, it really suits its name. It's completely destroying all of the enemies. It's spawn camping all of those enemies right now. And really, I'm very impressed with all of these effects for the game. And as you can see, we're destroying the boss with this. Guess that wasn't challenging enough. Now we're going to test an even harder game mode. Perhaps this time we'll go for Ruins map. And perhaps medium difficulty. Easy mode was just too easy for us. And honestly, the concept behind the game is very easy and simple. And so it's very good for new players. I'll place down the strawberry over here. This is the Ruins map. It's got a really cool map design. It's in the desert. We've got all these mountains over here. The modeling style varies greatly from that of Garden Tower Defense. But I mean, this style also looks really good. I think medium mode is slightly harder for the strawberries to handle, but I think we should be able to manage. Now we'll be saving up for some of the units that we haven't tested last game. I'm really excited to see how well these mythic does. And I should be able to place down this mythic unit just over here perhaps. And there he goes, attacking with his jaws. Look at those cool effects when it attacks. It's like a melee unit, just like that in Garden Tower Defense, like the farmer unit. Honestly, the design and the mechanics are really cool for this. Good for early game perhaps. Early to mid game, I think this unit suits really well. But now it's time to move on to this other crazy unit. Let's place it down. and let us have a look. It's called the Ganus. Hopefully I pronounced that well. It is like Thanos, but it's in a Roblox game. It's really huge. It's like 3 times my height. It does a crazy attack with that fireball. Perhaps I can sell this strawberry so Thanos can show how well it attacks. This is completely bonkers. All of the units that are getting into his radius are getting completely destroyed. Perhaps I can sell these strawberries as well. I won't need them anymore with some crazy units like this Thanos, Ganos in the game, but you know what I mean. And if I turn on shaking, it should be really majestic, the attacks. There we go, the little camera shake when it attacks, and the dust that comes up after it does the attack. That is really, really cool. And I guess it's time to place down one of everything, because why not? Now we've got the root man. It's got a little root coming out from his right hand over here. I think it's a line AoE unit. Perhaps this isn't the best spot. Should be placing it over here, and that would be a very good spot because it can attack in a line. Do make sure to observe what AoE the units does. Some does line AoE and splash damage, some does radius AoE. Both AoEs are very different in nature, so you need to pay attention to that, else you're gonna waste the unit by not using it to its fullest. And I don't think we have tested this unit as well. Let's place it at the entrance. It's like a dragon and it throws fireballs or something at the unit. I'm not too sure. It does line AoE as well. A really crazy AoE DPS over here. Every time it attacks, there's like a white explosion. That is very cool. Every unit has its own unique attack animations and effects, and all of the units are really creative. You don't see these in many games. Even Garden Tower Defense should learn from this game. The dragon is really cool. Just look at it go. All the crazy DPS it does, but we kind of leaked that crockle, we should be able to handle that. What else we haven't placed? Let me see. And we won the game. I think I placed down everything. Overall, a huge shout out to the developers for making such a cool game. I'll be linking the game in the description below, so you guys can check that out as well. It's really easy to progress for beginner players. All of these good units are really easy to get if you grind the game. And it is also less tryhard compared to Garden Tower Defense itself. So make sure to do check this out.